Hey everybody. Today we're going to talk about what the hell is in your head. Did you know that there are at least 60,000 thoughts a day that go through your mind? To me, that's just mind-blowing, right? 60,000 thoughts. Holy cow. We can't possibly think all those thoughts, but we do. It's just that we focus on certain ones, and a lot of times we have this movie in our heads that plays over and over and over and over and over and over and over, right? And those are the thoughts that we focus on the most. A lot of times they're negative thoughts and we want to get rid of them and we don't know how. It just keeps coming and coming and coming. And so today I want to offer a couple thoughts, excuse the pun, on how to manage 60,000 thoughts in your head a day. Obviously, we can't manage all of them, right? The ones that are prevalent, the ones that come up all the time, the ones that are holding us back, the ones that are keeping us stuck, the ones that make us feel crappy emotions we don't want to feel, those are the ones we want to focus on, right? So, one key, of course, and you probably already know this, would be meditation. Quieting your mind. It is so key to starting your day. If you wake up and you are grumbling and mumbling and that's not how you want to start, right? It doesn't make the rest of the day productive. It doesn't make it a happy, joyful day. We want to be happy and joyful. That's what we're here for, honestly. No, it doesn't feel that way all the time, but it can. It can. And even with the negative thoughts that come in, you can choose to think about them, not think about them, or even flip them into something more joyous. So starting the day by quieting your mind once you get up, before you even do your journaling, meditation stuff that I of course. So even before you read through your manifestation document that we talked about yesterday, which I hope you've created. If not, you can go back and watch that video. I've given a link to sign up to get a free copy of my morning manifestation document that I use and I read every day to manifest the things that I want in my life. And before you even do that, though, you really need to quiet your mind and get a good perspective on how you want your day to be, right? So key is just to let the thoughts be. Let them be there. It's okay. Even if they're negative, it's okay. Just acknowledge them. I think Louise Hay was one who, when she taught meditation, said, say thank you. Thank you to that thought for coming. Thank you for coming. But now I'm going to release you. See you later. So they go away. They drift. New thoughts come in. There's also science behind if you think a thought for more than 5 to 7 seconds, it might even be quicker than that, that the next thought that follows is going to be along that lines. And that's how we create the movies, right? We could think, oh my God, how am I going to do this? And then the fear starts in and ego kicks in and it gives you more thoughts around, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And before you know it, you're off on a trail and you've lost like 10 minutes of your day thinking about something you didn't really want to focus on. So bringing it back, acknowledging that those thoughts are there. It's okay to have them, but it's not okay to stay in them, and flipping them, doing a pattern interrupt. If you haven't heard of that, if you are sitting there and you start thinking and you're going down that rabbit hole, clap your hands, smack your leg, snap a elastic on your wrist, anything that's going to bring your attention to an interrupt of those thoughts and start flipping them into what I want, what is going to make me happy, what does make me happy, what did I do today that was, or even yesterday, I guess if we're doing this in the morning, that was good, that was, joyful, that made me happy, and go there instead. And then what you'll find is you'll get more thoughts on happy things and joyful things. And it's just really literally a game, and every minute to minute game that you need to play with yourself to recognize your thoughts, know the ones that aren't serving you, be able to interrupt them and flip them into something that benefits you. It just really helps to get through a tough day or a good day even, by having something good to focus on. So meditation is really a key. Then doing the morning manifestation reading that you're going to create or have created already, and reading through that. You know, before you have to hop in the car, fight the traffic, or, you know, get your kids off to school or whatever it is for you, it's just gonna put you in a better mind frame. It's going to put your energy into your family, your home, your work as more productive, more happy, joyful. And, you know, that's really where we need to be going in our lives. Instead of this misery, shut the freaking news off. Shut it off. I'm sorry, maybe you really like to know what's going on out there, but what I've found is through not watching the news, I'll find out the important stuff that I need to know. Like, if I really need to know what's going on out in the world, someone's gonna tell me, or I'm gonna see something on Facebook or wherever I am, and I can choose to pay attention to it, or I can choose not to pay attention to it. I have found that not even watching TV at all has tremendously helped my life. I watch what I am influenced by. I try to read, I watch uplifting videos, you know, those kinds of things, walking my dog, spending time in nature, grounding yourself is super key. And if you don't know how to do that, even if you're in a city, find a spot of grass somewhere, take off your shoes, and just stand there for a minute. People might look at you, and that's okay. Those are those thoughts, right? Who cares? We need to connect with Gaia. We need to connect with Mother Earth. It is vital because we're all connected. We're all energy. And Gaia has so much love and healing that she can give us if we take the time to ground ourselves. And I mean, if you don't have grass, it's okay to do it on cement, but spend some time outside. Try to get some sun if you can. I know if you're in a rainy, cloudy environment, that's tough to do. There are sun lamps on Amazon that you could use. Those are helpful. Anything that's going to bring you up, like stop being stuck in that pattern of negative thoughts, not knowing how to get out of them. These are some tips you can use. And then if you want some more, just message me or reach out somehow. I'm happy to provide some more and we could chat. I do have a 30-minute free call listed in my Linktree bio link. It is everywhere, wherever I'm posting this. Just click and you'll find it. There's, free content in there on things to learn. But let's reiterate one more time. Try to meditate in the morning. Just observe your thoughts, quiet your mind, observe what comes in. You can write it down, journal after. Some things to focus on, like what is really bothering you so that you can get deeper into it and release it. I've done a lot of work in the last 12 years, and in the last 3 weeks, I have found that I still have work that needs to be done, that I've been doing, that has helped make me realize that, I lived through an uncertain life and I needed certainty in my life, and it was really holding me back from my full potential, because if it wasn't certain, I wasn't going to move on it, and we can't live like that. There's so much out in this world that we can do and accomplish and lift others up with, that it's time for us to get out of our own heads, to turn those 60,000 thoughts into, joyful, happy times of lifting others up, right? It's time for us to do that. The world needs us. They need us. And so if this resonates with you, I hope it was helpful. Like I said, go to the bio, click the link, book a call if you want to. Happy to share more, go a little bit deeper with you into what you could do as your daily practice. Let's turn this all around. We don't need to be miserable. We can be joyful. And I hope you have a wicked blessed day. Wicked blessed day. All right. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.